Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Timile Ario, and today I have this wonderful director with me. Yusuf Afolami is the director of Whiz Nation, and he has over 1 million businesses under him. And today he's going to be giving us a breakdown of what he actually did that actually clicked, how he was able to start a business and make it thrive in Nigeria. And we'll just be giving us like small, business tips for future entrepreneurs and, the term no pressure, how to handle pressure from families and handle pressure from friends. Yeah, so that's what Yusuf is going to be giving us today. So Yusuf, are you ready for us?
Yes, I'm ready. Good afternoon.
Okay, so the first question I'll ask you is, can you just introduce yourself to us? Just give us like a brief summary of yourself.
All right. My name is Afolami Yusuf Oluwajuwon. People do call me Yusuf, and at a certain point of time now, people started calling me Whiz, right? Because of the business that I'm set up with the name. All right. I'm a graduate of computer science from FUNAB, and I am an entrepreneur, right? From when I've been a student until now, that's what I'm still doing. A vigorous entrepreneur.
Okay. So why did you pick the name Wiz? How did the name Wiz come about?
Okay. Whiz, from its meaning, it means a young, energetic person with so much potential to provide solutions to existing problems.
As a young graduate from the university, did you add any support? Like, how exactly were you able to raise enough money to get these ideas that you had and just, that kind of stuff?
All right, thanks for that question. First of all, I am not successful yet. The way you said it, that from being broke to successful, I'm not successful yet. I'm
Okay,
just
yeah,
trying
on
my
the
best.
part. Okay, on the part.
Yeah, exactly. But what I can say that I did that kind of transitioned me from where I was to where I am now. Some factors, but one of which is I was utilizing opportunities. Every opportunity that comes to my way, no matter how small it is, I try to utilize them effectively. And then at the same time, I try to create new potential friends, new links. I do not try to condescend whoever that comes my way. I try to learn one or few things from people around me. And I try to create that connection amongst new people that I meet. You know, the adage that says that your network is your net worth.
Definitely,
So I,
definitely.
I, I, I really bag on that so much. So anybody that comes to my way, I try to create a good conversation with the person, try to learn some few things from the person, and then probably we could collaborate and share new ideas together. So those are exactly what I was trying to do every now and then. And it started from when I was in school, when we attend tech events, go to places, conferences, seminars, and all that, just to learn a few things and then try to meet people. So at the
Mm,
long part, at that process, we try to get used to people who will share the same reason, the same purpose, the
ideas.
same mindsets, the same ideas, you understand? So that's exactly what happened. And then gradually, with a gradual process, we tend to move further and further.
Okay. So in other words, you're trying to say that one of the things that helped you is your network, your connection with people,
Yeah, utilizing opportunities as it comes away.
and utilizing opportunities as it
Yeah.
comes. So if you're watching this video and you're an undergraduate, please don't sit down in your house and be expecting money to come down from heaven. Like what you said, go out, meet people, attend seminars, go out for program, because as they go like this, connection and your network is the way in Nigeria. Okay,
Very
so
important.
why the motto no pressure? Like, how did the motto no pressure came about?
Okay, that's a very a big question to answer that.
Okay.
I would not want to say categorically, but I would love to answer this using a scenario, right?
Okay.
All right. So when I was a very bit younger, at the age of let's say 5 years or 6 years old, yeah, I observed that when my dad comes back from work, my mom prepares the food, delicacies, and then what I really observed is that when my mom is serving my dad, it gives him at least 2 or 3 beefs,
Of meat.
not chicken or turkey. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
And then I and my sister, we share just one.
One. All
That's
right.
in fact half. So I do reason sometimes that why is it so? Why is my dad taking 3 meats and me I'm taking half meat, or even sometimes none? You
Mm.
get. So then I realized that okay, this is not my time to start enjoying 3 meats.
Hmm.
You understand? Instead
Okay.
of saying that and getting jealous, it's easy for me to work harder and grow bigger. You know, so I'm trying to say,
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
observed that, okay, yes, my dad went to work and then it's time for him to enjoy 6 meats
Hmm.
without stress. I
Hmm.
know that if I can work harder, if I can go further, if I can go at this, if I can leave this age bracket that I am,
Mm-hmm.
I will be able to enjoy 2 meats to 3 meats,
Mm.
in fact,
Mm.
6 meats as it may be. So
Okay.
irrespective of whether I am now, I would still have to grow old as it is without no pressure. If I was supposed to give myself pressure or get oppressed with the way it was eating 2 or 3 meats,
Hmm.
I would still grow old to hit those meats. But
Okay.
then I will have been pressurized or oppressed. You
Hmm.
understand?
Okay.
So why the pressure when I'm still going to reach that certain level and then still try to enjoy this meat? That's just a scenario of what I'm trying to understand. What I'm trying to say is that in everything that we do, we give it time.
Hmm.
If you
Process.
are
Process.
if you are a secondary school certificate holder and you're trying to write jam, but you failed jam so many times, at a certain point of time you will still get admitted to the university or
Sure.
polytechnic.
Definitely.
If you are a university undergraduate and you have so many carryovers, at some point of time you will still leave that stage and still move to be a graduate.
Sure. Definitely.
Irrespective of what situation you are, why applying pressure when you still move from that stage to
Hmm.
another?
Hmm.
You understand? So that was what brought about the no pressure. Irrespective of where we are, irrespective of how we are, irrespective of the situation we are, we still have to transit from where we are to
Hmm.
another stage.
Mm-hmm.
If we apply pressure or not, we'll still move.
Mm-hmm.
So why applying pressure?
Hmm. Hmm. I like that. If we apply pressure or not, we will still move. So why apply pressure? I feel most people, most youngsters nowadays are really pressurizing themselves. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with social media and and a lot of things, but a lot of people do not want to enjoy the process. They don't want to enjoy the transition. They just want to wake up this morning, do something, and expect billions and millions of naira to just come like that.
Yeah, I can say that it's not entirely her fault. We are so occupied, we are so overwhelmed. A lot of stuff that's happening around our environment.
Mm.
But it takes people to learn self-control.
So, but a lot of people do not have patience. Like, what do you have to say to people that do not have patience to wait for that transition? People that pressurize themselves. Maybe they are the firstborn in their family, and then the mother is expecting them to bring money, the father is expecting them to bring money, or they are supposed to send all their siblings to school and all those kind of things. So people that are like the firstborn in their family and they're expecting just like fast money. What would you like to say to this kind of people about the term no pressure?
Okay, I happen to be in that category too because I am the
Wow.
first one of my family.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I could understand the way it feels for you to start taking responsibilities yourself. There are some expectations from you as the firstborn of the
Mm.
family.
Yes.
Stand. Yeah, so I would love to share a story. When I was in 300 level, yeah, when I was in 300 level, I had similar experience to my family. At some certain stage, I there were some unrealistic expectations from me.
Hmm.
Understand?
Hmm. At 300
It
level.
started to yes, exactly. It's, it started to weigh me down, and I do not know how to transit from, or I do not know how to move from that stage that I am. You get. So what I knew I did was that I tried to distance myself from people who pressurizes me. I try to distance myself from people who are not optimistic. I try to distance myself from people who have unrealistic expectations from you.
But
So instead of
sorry, do you think
okay,
do you think parents add to the pressure that people get? Do you think parents add to the pressure?
do I think parents?
Add to the pressure that that people
Yes,
get?
yes, of course,
Mm,
because African parents love to compare a lot. So when they
definitely.
see the children of their friends doing great things, they
Exactly.
begin to wonder,
Yeah.
is this not my children? Why are they doing this? You
Mm,
understand? The pressure from them and the
mm,
pressure from them supersedes every other pressure. You
definitely.
get. So if you are in that category, what you can do is to create a space, to create a distance between you and them.
So just
Try to be in your own space.
leave the house.
Yeah,
What if you
change
can't
the
leave the house?
environment.
What if you can't leave the
Okay, yeah,
house?
okay, this is it now. Me now, during holiday sessions,
Mm-hmm.
instead of me to go home, just like the way every other students go home, I do not go home. I stay
Mm,
in my hostel
mm,
and try to figure out things.
mm,
Like alone, stay in my hostel alone. I try to feed alone, try to, when you are alone, when you don't expect anybody to send you money, you try to
mm.
figure out that, yes, what do I do
I
to earn a
do.
living?
Mm. Okay, so you stay back in the hostel to think of how to make money during the holidays.
Exactly.
But do you think that the fact that you had pressure from parents has helped you to be where you are today? Do you think if your parents had not pressurized you, probably if they had just left you, you would be, thriving in your business as you are doing today?
Yeah, exactly. It actually contributed to one of these things. And another thing I know could contribute is social group that we have. I was an active member of ISEC. I don't know if you know about
Yes,
ISEC.
yes, of course, yes. Isaac was in my
Yeah,
school
so
also.
yeah, ISEC to really contributed to me trying to utilize my potentials. You get, try
Mm,
to understand or try to move me from my comfort zone.
mm,
You get, to a more thriving one, so I could try to fend for myself.
mm,
So I could say, like I said earlier, that instead of you seeing the oppression or pressure from people as something to baffle you, instead use that like as a motivation
mm,
to get
mm,
you higher, to get you more to where you want to be.
mm.
Get. So from parent, instead of me going to the parent house, I stay back at my hostel, try to figure out what I can do, try to do stuff different, and then I started small, then gradually I began to see reasons for me to do this.
Okay. All right. So people should take advantage of the pressure that they're getting from friends and family members. They see it as
Yes,
motivation instead of seeing it as
yes,
something bad.
yes. See them as a trigger to motivate you more. You get pressure from your environment. A
Mm,
lot of people who don't live with their parents, automatically they don't get pressure from their parents, right?
mm-hmm,
But there are some factors that gives them pressure too.
mm,
Probably pressure from a friend who is richer than they are,
mm,
or pressure from peer groups,
mm-hmm,
pressure from where they work, and all
mm-hmm,
that. So
mm-hmm.
it's not actually need to be from the parents. It could actually be within her
Anywhere.
environment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anybody.
exactly. So that is why I'm categorically saying that however you get pressure from people, however you get pressure from people, you do not need to let that pressure have effects on you.
No matter where you're getting the pressure from, you have to condition your mind not to put pressure on yourself. You have to
Yeah,
you have to allow the pressure you're getting from motivate you
yeah.
instead
You need
of,
to enjoy the process.
yes,
Yes,
instead of
you
making
need
it
to enjoy the
destroy
process.
you.
Yes,
Because whether you work or you not work, you cannot really be in that same position for a long time. You're definitely going to move.
yeah, exactly,
Okay, so
exactly. So
all
don't
right.
let that pressure affect you at all.
Mm. All right. So I don't say so for entrepreneurs, what are the challenges that you faced while starting some of your businesses? What are the challenges that you faced as a young entrepreneur? What are the challenges that you faced?
As a young entrepreneur, I faced. A lot of financial challenges.
Number one thing,
A lot
everybody,
of financial
capital,
challenges.
capital. Mm.
Yes, yes. A lot of financial challenges. You have to face that as an entrepreneur. You get. And then you would want to get tired every day. When things are not working fine with you, you want to
You
get
get
tired.
discouraged.
Yeah, exactly. Those are some of the factors that really serve as an obstacle for me.
Did you at
An
any time
obstacle.
apply for loans, apply for grants? Did you at any time went to go and meet your uncle's sister, brother, uncle's friend for money? Did you at any time have to borrow, to really get the finances that you needed? Did you have to ask for a friend? Because I heard of Dangote had to borrow 500,000 naira from his uncle to start his business. So did you do any of that?
Okay. Right from time, I used to be shy to ask people for
For
money.
money. Okay.
Even my parents, like I know it's a responsibility to give me money, but
Hmm.
I used to be shy to ask them for money. Get so
Yes.
instead of me asking for money, I try to send a proposal. You get like something
Okay.
I could
Mm,
do for
mm,
them. Then in return
mm.
they give me money.
I like that.
I did that a lot of time, a lot of time, a lot of
Mm,
time. And
mm,
hopefully I have this writing skills. I know how to
mm,
put words together just for me to
mm,
get where I want.
mm,
I did that a lot to my family members, to my friends. There's some of
mm,
my friends that are richer, like way rich. So instead
mm,
of me asking them for money, what I just do is to go to their DM,
mm,
I try to observe what they need, what I can do to
mm,
get their problem solved, whatever problem they have, you get. Or
mm-hmm,
probably, or let's say they are having issues with something that I know how to do. So I have to
mm-hmm,
propose that, oh, hello, I think you're having issues with this. I
mm-hmm,
think I can help you do this. Although you don't
mm,
need to send me anything. However, you could send me some of the money for research and all that. Just try
mm,
to put those words
mm,
together. So when I
mm,
try to solve a problem, get
mm-hmm.
they in return give me some
Money.
cash.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, like that. I think that's a good one. Writing up proposals, going through in their DMs. Because I mean, I saw one
And
of.
again, it's not really necessary for you to write like a colossal proposal, like a
Mm,
detailed one. What you
mm,
just need is that you are effectively communicating your mind to them.
mm.
It might be rough, it might be in any language, it might
Yes.
be in a pidgin language, it might be in
Mm.
Yoruba language. Just
And
try
they
to
can
communicate to
understand.
them that this
Yeah.
is what you want to do for them. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Okay. I
So
think yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, because I saw something on Twitter that Whiz was actually like he sent a DM to Banky W before he eventually clicked. I saw one tweet about Adekunle Gold to telling Don Jazzy to play his EP. So I feel if you have like you said, if you have skills, if you have so many things that you can value that you can render to people, just message them instead of just sitting down at home and just staring into space.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah,
get it, yes.
exactly. Because I saw one. I'm a Twitter person, so I saw Fisayo too. Like, it was this guy is into tech, and he was like he had to even
Okay.
message. He had to message, send a DM to Samsung that would like to start reviewing their products. And fortunately for him, they accepted. Like they did it and welcomed the idea. So you might never know, someone might actually like what you're offering. So instead of just keeping quiet,
Exactly.
yeah, so that's a good
Exactly.
one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
That's
so.
it.
What would you say about comparison? Do you think it is wise to compare your progress with somebody else's progress?
That question, comparison, my dad used to tell me that procrastination is a thief of time,
Mm-hmm.
hmm?
Mm-hmm.
But comparison is a thief of joy.
That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah, thief of
it
joy. That's
is. Yeah,
actually
because
true.
when you start comparing yourself to others, then you are causing sadness, you're causing
Mm,
depression. You
mm,
get because what you
mm,
constantly be thinking of is this person has this, I don't
mm,
have this.
mm,
You've forgotten entirely that you need to give it time. The person that had that was eventually in your position before. He couldn't have this. Now, then he had it later. You get. That's just the way we need to reason. That's exactly the way we need to think. Yeah, we don't need to compare ourselves to other. What we have now is as a result of the time that we have. In some time to come, we might not have that, or we might have more. Yeah, exactly.
Something different.
That's
Totally.
just it. Nevertheless, we still need to give it time and apply no pressure.
Definitely.
You, at the point of view, compare yourself. Yeah, you're already
applying
putting pressure on yourself.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, yourself. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you apply the pressure, even if you don't apply the pressure, you will still need to move from that stage that you have to another stage. So don't apply pressure at all. Just give it time. Continue doing what you know how to do. Continue trying more, trying more. Then within time, transit.
Yeah.
Pressure.
I think you're correct. Comparison is it can steal your life, because I feel that most people do.
Yeah, it's a tip of joy.
Yeah, the tip of joy. I feel that most people do, comparing people on this, comparing their friends, their family members, their cousins, and it leads them to depression. At 19 years, you'll be seeing a young boy of 19 years old saying, he has not made it in life. I'm like, how old are you? You're just 19. I mean, this is the time we are supposed to be like,
exactly. As a matter of fact, about the age, I used to think of stuff. So when I was in 100 level, and then I had some seniors who were in final year, 400 level, who were wearing nice sneakers, good stuffs, you get. And then I was in 100 level, still wearing palm, in fact, some slippers to lecture hall. So I look at them, I see, look at these people are looking nice. And then I try to correct myself that, these people are in 400 level. Let's see, who knows? Probably by the time I am in 400 level too, I might be wearing sneakers the way they had. So, yes. So then I just look away, and then I move on with what I was doing.
I feel.
Do you understand my point?
Yes, I do. I feel contentment too is important. I feel people should be content with where they are and what they are.
Self-control.
Yeah, self-control. Yeah. Because I feel everybody's journey is different. The same way we don't look alike, the same way we have different names, different everything. So everybody's journeys is different. I have this I have like some few final questions for you. And so so what are the key ingredients to succeeding in business in this Nigeria?
In business?
Yeah, succeeding in business.
Okay. I do not know all, because I'm a starting entrepreneur.
Okay.
You get. But what I can categorically say is that you need to follow the technical, the normal technical stuffs for you to be good in business, for you to succeed in business. Like all of that technical. I wouldn't want to divert to that, but you can search that on Google on how to technically succeed in business.
Okay.
However, you need to obey the 4 P's.
Okay.
You need to obey the 4 P's when you are starting a business.
Okay.
What are the 4 P's? Yeah. Prayer, patience, perseverance, and persistence. Yeah, those are very, very vital when you're starting a business. You need to pray to God. You need to pray to God to bless your business. It's very essential.
Yeah.
At the stage of praying, that you need to be patient. Be patient. Why being patient? You need to exercise some. So I don't want to go to the technical aspects, but then just need to be patient, to continue doing the stuff you know how to do, and then be patient. With time, it's going to have results. Yeah. Then perseverance. Yeah, perseverance in the sense that you need to endure the pains, the loss.
Definitely.
Yeah, the insults, everything that comes your way. Endure them. That's what I mean by perseverance. And then persistence. Persistence means that whenever you are tired, instead of you trying to shut down, you need that to encourage you more, to do more, to go more. And that's what I mean by persistence. You need to be persistent.
Wow, I like those words, 4 P's. I think I'll just, frame it and just put it on my wall so that every morning I'm seeing it like this,
Yeah, I do that. Yeah,
ginger.
it's framed in my place too.
Oh, really? See, we have, so it's just ginger.
Yeah.
Okay, so ladies who have been asking me plenty
Yeah.
questions, are you single or in a relationship, so that I can encourage them, to shoot their shot in the comment section?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm always ready to mingle. Like it's actually one of the rudiments of me collecting with more people, trying to get my
Okay.
fan base to improve my net worth.
No problem. So, ladies, is very
Available.
single, is available and ready to mingle. Thank you so much for this interview. Like, I really, really learned a lot, and I hope those watching this video actually did. No pressure, because whether you like it or not, you're still going to move from where you are to the next level.
Yes,
Thank you so much for
exactly.
joining me, Yusuf, and this has been a very
My pleasure.
wonderful experience. Assuming you were here, I'm just giving you, a cup of coffee or tea or wine, but when
It's
next you
fine.
see next thing. All right, so thanks so much, guys.
Thank
Please
you.
don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.